Okay. I kind of want to play Fallout. I've been playing it today. I was actually playing it a little bit before stream. I was playing Fallout. Wait, what am I doing? What on earth am I doing? Not launching it through my mod manager? Am I crazy? I was playing it earlier today. Then I decided, like I said, to play CS. And then, yeah, I ran into a viewer. So that was really cute. That was so fun. We still have 9 things to download. As you can tell, my mod list is quite extensive. Quite extensive. What I'm also curious about, though, is increased settler population 50. I want to see something. Increased... Yeah, I do have 100. Do I have 100 people at Sanctuary? Because I'm not able to send people to Sanctuary. It's something I noticed today. Let's just do a little deploy. Make sure we're good before we go on. Yeah, we're good. Let's just change our Fallout 4. Whoopsie, don't do that. Where was my mouse? The fuck's my mouse? There. Sorry. 1 second, everyone. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. I think we should change the name of the stream as well. Cause like, I kind of want to do a little building maybe. I don't know if we should do building or if we should do like quests and stuff, you know. Because I was doing a little bit of quest stuff with McCready. I don't know if he's still...
Hey.
So, you impressed yet? Told you I was a demon.
I'm so impressed.
I'm quite impressed.
Yeah, thought you might be. Completely self-taught, you know. Picked up a sniper rifle when I was 10 and never looked back. Always thought it was smart.
Okay, I'm gonna just skip through this because...
What were you doing in the cap?
I know.
I've actually had this conversation with him today. Like, we're on an old save. I did some things and I didn't like my choices. I restarted. We loaded an old... Sounds like... I shared with... Okay, I don't want to flirt with McCready. Piper is the love of my life, and I would never do that to her.
I tend to be a pain in the ass. I mean, I know nothing can... Now that we've been...
Oh.
Well...
Okay.
Confirmed. This unit is ready.
No. Well, I'm not ready for you. What I was actually thinking, right, is I actually want to make a list of things in Sanctuary, right? Let's go to the top of the building here. We'll also sleep so that it's daytime. We have a lot going on here in Sanctuary, and I'm struggling a little bit to keep track. So I was thinking to myself today, I kind of want to make like a document, and then on the documents, I just, you know, keep track of, you know, what points of interest we have and whether or not they're like completed in terms of being decorated and built. So, yo. Because we have quite a few things here. I'm gonna go to the very top to like give you guys an idea. I guess we can do it from here. So this is my sanctuary that I'm busy with. You know, as you can see, we've got several walls up already. Not so much that side yet. We have a concrete wall all the way around, but I'm still busy putting up these taller steel walls. I wanted to give it that kind of Diamond City with the big walls around it vibe, but also kind of going for, you know, a bit of megaton. Hold on. Let's Just want to change my stream. There we go. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, this is the entranceway. So I do need to finish this up, so that I guess that should be on the list. We have the wall, which I've not finished. That should also be on the list. We have over here a welcome center. And in the back here, so you walk through the welcome center there. At the back here, we have a veterinary surgery and like office, I guess you could say. Let's go this way. So these are like public bathrooms, which I need to finish sorting out. I feel like the doorways on this are not working. I need to sort that out. We have a police station. We have a bank. We have a library. We have, I don't know what to call it. This is more like a surgery and it's more like a hospital. It's just like a hospital clinic, if you want to call it that. At the back there, you can see we have housing, a little housing district. I don't know what to call this. This one, I wanted to call Riverside, like housing district, because it's like alongside the river. This one technically is kind of as well, but it's not. So I don't know what to call this area back here. We have a laundromat. We have a public occurrences offices, which is actually where we produce, in my law, this is where we produce the public occurrences newspaper. We have a comic book store, which is actually just where I'm gonna display all my entire comic collection in the game. We also have a post office that's in progress. We have, it's what I'm calling a super duper mart, but it's more like a big market. There's, you know, in the bottom there's like lots of shops and stuff. In the back, there's a barber. And in the top there's like a small little arcade area and like a little bar. Then here we have the Soul Survivors home. So this I've actually decided to turn into like a little bit of a museum. So it's, as you can see, everything else a little scrappy still, but the museum, fresh paints, brand spanking new, looking gorgeous. Even that car, as you can see. What we have down here is there's a boardroom and a place for, you know, when I want to have meetings, let's say, with all the other settlement, like heads of the settlements, you know, they'll come here, we'll meet at this boardroom, you know, there'll be a place in this building for them to stay in a little bit more of a pre-war vibe. So there's that. Over there, we have a school. Here we have Nick Valentine's office. This is where he works from now. So he no longer, in my law, works from Diamond City. He works from Sanctuary. But he has a branch in Diamond City, which his secretary runs. So, and this is his house. And he shares it with someone. I think I wanted him to share it with Paladin Dance, but I'm still deciding. I'm still deciding where to put a few people. Right? The house back there is also going to be a, what do you call it, like a follower home. So one of my followers or two of my followers will stay in there. Then we'll have, I don't know if I want to split up now Curie and Kate. I feel like Kate should have her own place because that's Kate's place back there. I think it might be this one. I don't think I've decided. What we have down here, these homes, the Riverside homes, these are actually going to be for all the tier 3 unique merchants that you can come across and bring to your settlement. In the this house here, this yellow one where my cursor is, that's actually my home, which is like almost completely decorated already. In the back there, which we can't really see, that's actually a church that I'm busy building there. It's not geared to a specific religion, but it's a, you know, a religious building for people to go and practice their faiths. In the back there, we have a power armor workshop as well as the generators. That's where our power is coming from. And then along the back there, those are greenhouses. And that is this roof that you can just barely see. This is the main workshop actually now. So I don't know if you guys will remember the main workshop used to be in this yellow building over here. This was the main workshop settlement. I've actually moved it into the back there. And I've also moved the workbench back there now. So, and our spawn is over there. I'm gonna move it probably though. I think I'm gonna move it straight into my house, to be super honest with you guys. And then of course the massive building that I'm standing on top of. We need to fix these, as you can tell. This is the hotel. It is also the restaurant of the settlement. And I want to put in a stage to have like kind of, you know, live performances and stuff. I think that would be so cute. Excuse me. So yeah, down here we have the bar. The hotel check-in, whatever you want to call it. Around the side here we have the buffet. I thought this was so cute. I had to use these objects. I thought this was adorable with the little name tags. Ah, I love it. Okay. And then, okay, so yeah, I think figuring out, let's head back up to the top there. Let's start with a document, you know. I think that's a good idea. Should we make it a Word or an Excel document? That's my question. I think we should make it an Excel document, to be so honest. That's kind of what I'm wanting. Okay. And I think we can separate things, you know, by like areas or I don't know. Kind of want to group things together that make like sense. You know, at the entrance, what do we have? We have the visitor center, the vet, the police station, the bank, the library, the public bathrooms. And I think we can count the pharmacy as part of the entrance, you know. Then we count this little thing. But each house, I need to decorate each house of these ones. Like, actually. These ones back here, I'm gonna decorate a few, and then I'm gonna leave the ones at the back completely undecorated just for the sake of my FPS, honestly. I installed a bunch of mods today to help with optimization, and I'll tell you, it has helped a lot. I'm kind of pissed off that they're congregating here a lot. That's very annoying. Oh yeah, because I couldn't get the mod. I couldn't get the mod working. Ghost Hunter, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're gonna enjoy this one. Let me give you a little brief look. You know, everything. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, this is a courthouse over here. We actually have a courthouse. You know, the sanctuary is getting there, you know. Good morning, good morning. It's actually, for me, it's evening time. So, good evening, good morning. How are you doing? Are you, I assume you are a Fallout fan as well. Why do I have two? Oh, okay, that's why. I think this one is for the, I don't know what I've done here. I've done something with the wiring. I need to fix it. Oh yeah, I wanted to change the wiring to not use these anymore. Oh, we have so much to do. So I was saying I want to make a document, honestly, I'm losing track of everything I need to do here. I've kind of bitten off a lot. And technically, Red Rocket is gonna be part of my sanctuary settlement. I have a little bit of a thing going on there. You can see someone's walking there. Oh my goodness, cute. We're not gonna build too much there, but Red Rocket is going to be kind of like a hotel kind of vibe. It's gonna be, you know, like more like a motel. Let's call it a motel and diner. That's the vibe. It's, you know, if you've come all this way sanctuaries, like it's a really, you know, fancy settlement. So let's say, you know, you came all this way and you couldn't get in for whatever reason, or you can't afford to get in. You know, there's a motel and diner right down the road, so you know you don't have like far to travel to find shelter for the night. You know, lore. I got all the lore in my head. I'm thinking it all through, and I was thinking maybe we put that as part of the document so that I can also continuously remember the ideas that I have, because I'll be honest, I don't really remember them all. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. I kind of want, like, maybe make it a little Excel document. Let's see. Okay, let's not do the first one. So, right, I don't know if you guys can see this. You can't, you can. So what are the first, okay. So we have the entrance, main entrance, right? We have the main entrance that we need to do, which is not done yet. Let's do this. We have the main entrance. We have the welcome center. We have, what did I say? The public bathroom. One. Like, we kind of have multiple, and I think we should just put them all, like, two. I was thinking for the bathrooms as well, you know, we have female, male, non-binary. Well, I think the non-binary one will be the first one, the one right by the entrance. So non-binary, female, male bathroom for like public bathroom. Then we have, what else did I say? I had a police station. We have a bank. We have a library. We have a hospital. I don't know, what do we want to call this? Is it a hospital? Is it a clinic? But it's like, and pharmacy. Like, you can go there to get medication as well. It's not just a hospital. It's also a pharmacy. So we have that. What else do we have? Okay. But yeah, hold on. I wanted to group everything, right? I want to group everything. Why did I do that? I don't know. I want to group everything by... Okay, let's also just call it the main entrance building. Okay, that's a separate thing. Okay, because this is going to be... Merge shit again. There. Okay, main entrance. Okay. Also these ones, I think... Oh wait, no, I didn't want to do that because I also want a thing there. But we'll color this. Oh. It's auto. Okay. Apparently auto doesn't want to make it white. I thought that would work. Okay. This one. Let's make it a list that I can just select each time. And we want in progress, maybe in design. No, I think just in progress and like completed. You know, just the two. Oh, wait, I think we needed to, or yeah, I needed a semicolon for that. My bad. My bad. And we don't need a space between, otherwise, ew, I hate that. I hate when that happens. There we go. Okay, so in progress. None of these are completed, so okay, so we have the main entrance, right? I think you know what, we actually, let's do this. Hold on. Merge. Okay, I think let's do it like this. Okay, so what is the next one? We have our main entrance. After that, like, I feel like I want to call it the market district. And that will contain our courthouse, our market, Market and bar. Market and pub. Maybe it's a pub, you know, not just a bar. It's a pub. Market and pub. Tell me about the mods regarding optimization. Okay, so sorry, I don't know how I didn't see that. So what I used was, where is this? I used this thing, which I'll actually post in the chat if you want it. Because I was getting hot full of when I was in the city, my FPS was dying. It was so bad. So I used this one. I installed quite a few of these base essential mods, not all of them, I will say. I also installed some of these additional and supporting fixes, also not all of them. And then some of these gameplays, tweaks, and fixes. So those are all the ones for like optimization, bug fixes, but I've not done everything. I still want to look into, like, you know, this one. I looked into each of them before I just downloaded them, and I kind of looked which were the ones I needed the most right now. The one thing I will say is, where is it? There's one that fixes the lag when you're running and shit, and that I think a lot of these ones fixed a lot of my frame drop issues. I think, oh, here, the sprint stuttering fixed this. Chef's kiss, get this one, it's so good. I mean, I did install a lot at once, so I can't tell you exactly. The reload fix, I will say it works. It basically reduces the amount of time that your game takes to load up and load instances and shit, and let me tell you, it's been a godsend. It's been a godsend. But yeah, I can't tell exactly which ones are the ones that did the most for me, but they did help. That's what I will say. When I loaded up my game, oh, it was beauty. It was so good. Yeah, we also need to do the guard towers as well. Super duper mark, and okay, so here we have, okay, number one, we have the hotel and bar. Hotel and bar, and bar restaurant. I'm pretty sure, yeah, okay, it fixed it for me. Thank you. What else did I say there was? A museum. Museum of the pre-war house. I'll just call it museum, whatever. You're welcome. I hope it helps you as well. It certainly helped me. I got so irritated. I was playing and the game was stuttering so bad. I got so irritated. I closed the game. I opened up Google and I was like, you know, list of essential optimization mods for Fallout 4 or something like that. And then I went through a few links. Oh, my Tamagotchi. And then I found that. And honestly, I'm so happy I did. As you can see, I even bookmarked it. Like, I'm keeping that thing. Although what I'm also going to do after playing again is I'm going to download my mod list. I'm going to download the config for it. So, and save it somewhere. So that if I ever need it again, it's just there. It's just there. Hello, I heard footsteps. Oh, it's dog meat. Okay, so we have the museum. We put the hotel and bar on. Okay. Did I put the vet clinic? I don't think I put the vet clinic in the entranceway. Vet clinic. Or an animal clinic. Not a vet clinic. It's an animal clinic. So, you know, if you're a trader, you come visit Sanctuary, your Brahmin's sick, you can take it to the hospital that we have. For some caps, of course. What else did I say we had? We had the there's a place that it's like, I don't know if you can call it an embassy. Because, you know, it's essentially where the boardroom is, where I'll meet with all the heads of settlements or have any, like, important, you know, fancy meetings I need to have. It'll happen there. And if we need to host someone from outside the settlement, like a prominent figure, they would stay at this place. So it's a place to, like, host them and also host, you know, important meetings, I guess you can call it. I don't know what else to call it. I don't want to call it the board house because that's a different meaning. What is a place to host prominent persons? Is this venues? Conference center. It could be called a conference center. It's not a community center. Although having a community center in Sanctuary is actually an idea. It's not a cultural estate. Definitely not a cultural. Definitely not a retreat. Cruise ship. Okay. I feel like we should just call it a conference center. Ooh. Conference center. Okay. That's figured out, at least. At least I know what to call it now. Okay, what else do we have? So, in the market district is this... things surrounding... Oh yeah, we forgot to include this. The laundromat. Okay, hold on. Ooh, don't do that. Insert. Okay, so we need the laundromat. We have the public occurrences. It's actually like a printing center because it has public occurrences. And what's it? Hubris Comics? I don't know. And then we have a post office. Okay. So these are all in progress. What's that? Okay, that's the mod list that I just shared. What else do we have? We need to figure out, I need to figure out, I don't know, all of us, need to figure out a name for this housing district at the back here. You know, it's kind of gonna be this, the one that's like not the fanciest district. The fancy district will be the one that's down here, like the Riverside, quote unquote. You know, they will have a park that they, because as you can see, there's a gate. Like, this is a bit closed off, like a bit of a private park for the residences, or residents, sorry. The church back there. Oh, dog meat.
Hey, your dog's bleeding pretty bad.
Yeah, I would think so. Falling 3 stories off a fucking hotel building. Damn, dog meat. Don't do that. Okay, we have this in... We have that in... Okay, does this count as part of the market district? Because that's a school. I feel like no. It's school and then Nick Valentine's little office. I feel like no. I feel like this is gonna be the... What is this thing called? The circle. This is usually called a... It's the cul-de-sac. How do you spell cul-de-sac? Cul-de-sac? That's not... Cul-de-sac. Okay. Because that's gonna be the cul-de-sac. That's, you know, that's where we all live. So the cul-de-sac. That's what it's called. Okay. In the cul-de-sac, we have our school. our schoolhouse. We also have Nick Valentine's detective agency. We also have house for Nick Valentine and I'm not sure who just yet. Then we have a house for, I'm also not sure, like I need to figure it out. There are 2 houses and then the one on the end of the street is my player home. Okay. Okay. So I feel like we should have the Riverside district. Do we want to call it district or just Riverside? I think Riverside housing district. So is this one the cul-de-sac? So we have the cul-de-sac, we have Riverside, and I still need a name for let's just call it no name question marks. We need for that other housing district, right? Holy shit, this list is long already. This list is so long already. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm figuring shit out here. This is gonna help me. Then, okay, does that count as part of... I think that counts as part of Riverside. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 homes, it seems. And they all have to be decorated separately, so... yeah. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Insert, insert. Okay. House 1. Okay, let's do this. House 2. House 3. House, is it not gonna help me? That's annoying. Ugh, and I can't do that. House 5. House 6. House 7. And then house 8. Then we have a church at the back there. And that's gonna be that. Then, I'm not sure how many houses here. We're gonna have to count how many we need. Because we also need to make, I don't know what you call those things. You know, like when you're in the military and stuff and you have like your designated areas where you sleep. We need one of those. I wanted to call this oh fuck, my headset died again. Why? I don't know why I don't have music playing, sorry. We're just sitting here in silence. Okay. This is basically where the workshop is. Let's do this. Let me turn my headset on as well. Let's do the workshop. Then we have the workshop. We have greenhouse 1, greenhouse 2, and greenhouse 3. Then we have the Brahmin pen. We also have A dog kennel, if you want to call it that. And then the power armor. I want to move the power armor workshop. Like, I kind of don't want it to be where it is. I'm not happy with it. Armor workshop. Let's just put it there. But I also want to put the... What do you put it? Call a place like where there's power. Where power comes from. It's called a power plant. I don't know. It's just a generator. It's generator, I guess. Building. We can call it. Okay, this helps me a lot. Oh, okay, I'm not trying to do that. It's okay. Don't worry. Do that, do that. Do this. Okay, my goodness. The welcome center, I feel like is complete right now. I feel like that's the one thing that is done. Let's also just outline all this shit so I can see it a bit better. Okay. Can I browse? Okay, I'm just gonna save it. Yeah, documents user. I need to sign out of that thing, to be honest. Okay. So we have quite a bit to do here. We have quite a bit to do. Damn. Have I chewed off more than I can, or what do you call it? Have I bitten off more than I can chew? I don't know. This is a lot. Okay. I can close that Phasmo tab now as well. Okay. I think we've gotten everything on the list for now. So I think... Oh wait, hold on. No. We went... Let's call this Musk. To be honest, red rockets... Trucks... Is a truck stop like that or truck stop like that? I don't know. We need the wall. Donald Trump would be proud. The madman. Because yes, Red Rocket Truck Stop is a part of sanctuary settlements in my law. What we also have, actually, as a part of my law is gonna be... And I think it should be its own category. It's the vault. The vault is technically going to be a part of sanctuary for me. It's going to be like our safe haven. If the bombs ever drop again, something happens, straight to the vault, baby. Easy peasy. And that's why I want my player home to be here. Because there's my player home. There's the vault, which we are going to redo, possibly. We are going to redo the inside for sure. We might not redo the outside just for frame rate reasons. Because we also need to take into account Red Rockets. And I've honestly thought about Abernathy, but... I don't know. I think doing so many settlements in the same area is probably going to not be so great for me. I don't know if we should count our guard posts. Post, yeah. I think we should. I personally think we should. Under miscellaneous. So under the wall, we'll have guard house, right? Guard house. Number 1. And I think we'll have a few. I honestly think we'll have a few. Okay, let's do 2. I don't know how many we want. Sorry. My bad. Okay, so we want to do that. I think what we should do is this list. I think we should have another option. Come now. Yes, list. What I want is, I think doing that, yeah, is a problem. What I want is not started. And I want to, oh, don't do that, don't do that. That'll fuck out progress. Okay. Retry. What? Is it because of the merge? No, we're good. Okay, let's do this. And then we'll do the ones now that are not done. I love how that's in progress, that's fun. Then we have a not started. Not started, yeah. Okay, Red Rockets. Red Rocket is in progress. It's not that it's not started. Greenhouses, yeah, these are all not started. These not started. Those are in place. Because we also need to take into account there's like a difference, like we have when we've done the structure, because we need to build the structures, then we need to decorate the structures. So that's also a thing to take into account. What's it? Oh fuck, we're gonna have pre-rolls. Okay, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a little baby break. We need to play an ad, and then I will be back in like 5 minutes or so. So I'll see you guys now. Okay, I am back. Hello. I just had a little bit of a smoke on the side. Let me also open my Monster. I should probably not be drinking more energy drinks, but it's fine. Cheers. I feel like I need the energy. This thing is... it's tickling my nose. Okay. So... I'll be honest, I would love to play the in-game music, but I think we'll get copyright claimed for that, or what do we call it on Twitch? DMCA struck or whatever. I think I'll get that. I don't know. Let's Google. Does the music in Fallout fall under copyright? I think it does. I don't think it's over 100 years old. It is copyrighted. Fucking crazy. Okay. Yeah. Welcome back as well. Welcome, welcome. I hope you got a snack. Some water. What do we do first? Okay, so we definitely want to manage, you know, the entrance first. I feel like fixing up this whole entrance situation is kind of what I want to do. I love having these up here, but I feel like in real life, the maintenance to try and sort this out would be so difficult. It works so well. We have a missile launcher. We have a laser turret. I think it's not down here. Oh, it's on the sides. We have machine gun turrets. Yeah, I don't know if we should make that like a separate thing that we need to make sure we sort out on the list. Why are these are two different letters? That's infuriating. This one's so nice. That one's so shit. What's the difference? Which one is this one from? because that's the one I want to use. I was thinking maybe we could put a staircase or something here to get up. I don't know. I also need to fix this. As you can see, that's not correct. Let's see. The game sound is off for some reason. That's what I want to do. I want everything to like kind of run over, but also that makes sense that I need to figure out the situation for the electricity in the game. Okay, let's not do that first. So much to do. Let's work on sorting out this. Let's open this up. Here we have like a little guard station, so you can see who's coming. You can look as they walk past. We also, so we have the entranceway, right? This door is controlled by a switch. If I'm not mistaken, it's in here. So this person controls the door. We also have these doors as like a little added safety measure. Sorry, Brahmin. Open that up again. I feel like there's a gap there. I don't know. So yeah, you can see we have a guard up there. We have our turrets looking over. We have a turret there. We have a turret there, which needs to be maybe moved to this one. It's a little bit higher. Can cover a bit more ground. So I'm happy with this front little bit. What I don't know what the sanctuary sign is. Oh, I also got it changes the roads. How nice is this? Oh, back. Why does it look like it's you guys? Or is it just my... Hold on, let's see. No, it lagged there. Oh no, it's not lagging as bad. It is. Oh my god, why is it doing that? That's crazy. I think it's done lagging. I don't know. Hello, Nate. It's fancy seeing you here. Did you play any more games after? Okay, it's lagging out now. It's lagging out now. Is it because we're here? We should reload. Like in-game. Let's go to Starlight maybe. I don't know if that'll help. Oh, it looked like it stopped. You went 5M. What is that? Yeah, I feel like the game's lagging a little bit, which is sad. I don't know why. I think it just depends on like where I go. I don't know. Yeah, no, it's lagging now. No, why is it doing that? Okay, kind of. Are we good now? I can... There's something chasing in the game. Okay, no, I think it's me, to be super honest with you. I think it's me. I think it's my stream that's lagging. Yeah, I can see it's lagging so bad. I think we need to restart or something. Restart the stream. I don't know. Let's quit the game. Is my PC gonna crash from quitting the game? Do we want to force kill this thing? Because I kind of want to force kill this thing. There we go. Yeah, no, it started lagging. Apparently my microphone was had no signal. So yeah, I just want to do another little speed test. Cause of course I want to stream today, so I have internet issues again. Let's just see. I'm curious. Yeah, no, it's still pretty low. And it's like kind of jumpy. It's kind of like all over the show. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of all over the show. I think the stream is better now. Is the stream better now? Do I sound better? Do I not sound like a robot? And if you can hear me, I was asking, what is 5M? I don't know what that is. I don't know if we're good now. Let's see. No, we're not good. I think we're gonna restart. We're gonna little restart ski. So, okay, welcome back, everybody. Hope you had a good break. Hope you got a nice snack. Hope you got some dinner for those of you who are also in the PM time zones right now. Got some breakfast if you're in the AM. You know, we want to start our days off with a sustainable meal. Oh my god, there's a mod. Look at this. Oh my god, that is so pretty. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Oh, okay. Don't mind me, I'm just going blind, you know. But that's pretty. I'm curious if we can get it in such an angle that it goes away. Can we also see the moon?
Identity confirmed. This unit is ready to serve.
No. That is... can you leave me the fuck alone? Oh, I wish that mod worked that stopped them talking to you. I kind of don't love the moon, I'll be so honest. Maybe I remove this mod, you know? I think so. I love the stars though. They're green and blue and yellow and red and... Oh my god, that is so fucking pretty. Not realistic at all, but it's really pretty. I don't know what galaxy we're seeing, but it's cute. It's cute. I'm not gonna hate it. I mean, I kind of love it. I just wish it would not do that, but it's okay. We'll see if I can find another one. Okay, I said I was gonna... I don't know why I'm running away from it. I wanted to look through the welcome sensor and see, you know, what do we need to do still? Okay, because we have... Let's put on our little walk animation. What we do have... I don't know if we need this. It's cute because it has the name on it, and I forget that. Yeah, we're gonna leave that. It's cute. What I do want to look at... Okay, so when you come into the welcome sensor, there's a god, first of all, which we want. One god. You're greeted by the Vault-Tec rep. He's our welcome sensor, I don't know what you call them. He's our welcomer. We have some cookies. As you come in, you can have some cookies. So this would be like kind of a place where people come... You're coming to get checked into the settlement. No one just comes in. You know, you have to check in. We need to do a little check on you. Make sure you're not sus. Make sure you're not a raider in disguise or something. So Vault-Tec dude, he'll do his little background check on you as you come in. You know, maybe the check's taking a little long. So what you can do is you can sit down and have a meal. You know, you can buy some cigarettes if you want. You can get a little buffet of sweet treats and some fresh produce, some more cookies in case, you know, those weren't enough. You know, you can sit down. Like I said, there is a menu. You know, you can order from the hotel restaurants. We can order food from there. There's a little sit-down lounge where you can watch some TV. You know, nothing quite as yet. It's a little corner for kids to play. I think we need to light this up a little better. Maybe this corner especially. It's very dark. I think we need to fill these shelves or like do something here. I'm not too sure. All the houses have a little heating furnace, whatever you want to call this thing. A fireplace for central heating. We have, that needs to be moved over, look at that. All of them have a bathroom. Functioning plumbing. Yeah, that can move up a bit. All of them have a bathroom. Totally functional. There's also a bedroom that you can rent. You know, if your background checks maybe taking a bit long, you need to sleep a couple hours, you've been on the road a long time, there you go. There's a bed. Blinds are already down. It's such a cozy room, actually. We have a little closet tucked in there into the wall. Adorable. Nice little chair. That's flickering weirdly. Pay no mind. But yeah, you know, you can close your door. Maybe we need to work on the door placements. Because I see that that's, yeah. That can maybe go back a little bit. But it's fine. Okay, so what we noticed, and I'm going to keep in my little walking mode so that we can continue to, like, you know, just look at everything. Let's push this back. We might have to move this entirely because it, yeah, it doesn't actually go into the wall, which is kind of crazy. The one thing we could do is, like, actually just push it into the wall and have the shower wall, you know, as rusty as this thing is, you know, I guess that fits in better, to be honest. Like, it fits more seamlessly into the bathroom, so let's go with that. Why does that look cream and not white? That's very strange. I hate that that does not go. Is that, like, just... No. That's how that's meant to be. Okay, I don't like that. I'm pretty happy with this room. You know, I kind of want it to be basic. You know, maybe we could get like an alarm clock somewhere. Now the problem is, where do I find an alarm clock? I can... there's a way to turn on, like... Number 1 OC decorator. I don't know where that is now. SKE? I have no idea where OC decorator is. Do I even have it anymore? Maybe it's in... Oh, wait! Ah. Haha! Okay. Household and personal effects. Decor in general. Okay, there's a way to, like... Let's just look it up. It's just this mod that I use, the place everywhere, or yes, place. It is place in, I don't know. Let's just see. Place in anywhere. Hold on. Fallout 4. Place everywhere. That's what it's called. My bad. There's like a little thing that tells you here. Up, down, and then turn object physics on, off. Change, decrease. Maybe it's not through here. Toggle extra objects. It's not part of this one. Console command. Limited Resources. TGM. What's this one? TGM? Toggle guard mode. Okay, so then we should be able to... Yes. Okay, so we can now place any item that we want. Ooh, let's place the nice fancy one. I love that. I want to place it inside there, right? You know, so there is a clock that you can set. Maybe we put the clock in the middle, right? Let's do a little jump up here. Turn it a bit. Okay. Cute. So we have a little clock. I actually don't like it there, to be honest. I kind of really want it to be here. Okay. Cute. Do we want to place... I don't think we want to place anything else really in here. There's nothing really... You know, maybe extra pillows or something. I don't know. I don't know if the pillows of this will have... Oh, but I can turn physics off for certain objects, so that's okay. Can this fit in there, I wonder? No. Maybe we don't put anything in there, I think. How cute is this? How adorable. Okay, let's not put any pictures down. There should technically never be any personal effects in this room. Because, you know, obviously we rent this room out. There should not be any personal effects. Entertainment. Do we have something else? You know, anything else at all? That's really cute. We have the bobbleheads. I actually did not register that for a second. Okay, no. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, okay. Just, yeah, have a lay down, I guess. I guess he's telling me that's enough decoration. I feel like I want something over here, but I feel like for this we should use creative clutter. Living room clutter. Ooh, I mean, this is pretty cute. What else we got? That's pretty adorable. Not exactly what I'm looking for though. I want like, yeah, something like this, or like that. This is quite nice, to be honest. I think we're just gonna put this here. Oh, let's turn the sofa snap back on. That's cute. I kind of hate that this is a little, you know, hidden behind the picture. I don't want that too high though. There we go. I guess that's okay. Okay, I'm happy with this. This room is a little on the dark side though, which is a bit frustrating. Let's get some lighting in here. I think, yeah, what we can just do is we can just put one of these in. Okay. Oh my word, it's not even aligned. Yeah, I want to stick it up like that. So that you actually don't see it when you're looking in. There we go. That is much brighter. Oh, that's so much better. Why was it so dark? And there's so many lights in here. That's kind of crazy. Do I have... I do have other lights in here. That's crazy. Let's also put in here... Where are you? Let's brighten this up a little, because it's quite dark in here. Just make sure that that bulb is not showing through the top. Like, we kind of want to make sure it's hidden. There we go. Okay, yeah, that brightens it up so much. Oh, that's so much better. Oopsie. Hello. Sorry, we were on the wrong screen. My bad. Welcome back. I was actually thinking aloud about if we allow smoking inside our fancy new settlement. Is that allowed? Do we allow smoking indoors? I don't know. You know, do we need ashtrays around the place? I'm not sure. Maybe we have smoking sections? Maybe we don't smoke indoors? I don't know. Not in public areas? I don't know. Keep hearing that bot go past. It's really loud. Okay. I do want something over here. Books and news. Hold on. Do we have public occurrences? Why don't we put the what the hell? Why don't we put that over there? I kind of hate that. Why is it so... Oh, there. Why was it being weird? I don't know. If we have that, I don't know. I kind of don't like that. Cute. Office goodies. I don't think we want office goodies. Right. I think we're good. Let's look back here again. Cute magnets. We have, those are in 2 categories, which is not right. But anyway, don't think I want these, honestly. Ugh. What do we want, honestly? We don't want personal effects. We already established that. Let's look at creative clutter. What do they have? Again. So, you know, we were looking at maybe this thing can actually go here. And then we can put something else there, possibly. I don't know. Handbook, shoe rack. See, I don't know if we want to allow smoking indoors, or we have a doily even. You know, let's definitely put the doily down. I feel like the doily is important, you know. It's all part of the pre-war lifestyle. What do we put in the middle? Angel statue, that's pretty. But no, we're not gonna use that. Bedroom clutter. No, we don't want that. We don't want that either. Okay, maybe we venture back into OC decorator. Right. Hear me out. And then, oh, that's pretty actually. But we just have, yeah, another. But we just have a smaller one in here. In comparison to the other one. Yeah, okay, let's have the small one. Okay. Did I just get that, like, almost... I think it's almost basically perfectly in the middle. That is crazy. That is crazy. Okay, that's cute. Have a nice decoration there. Okay, this situation. Oh, I don't want to fill these shelves. I feel like that's a lot of effort that I don't want to put in. Why does it keep doing that? Oh my god. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. There's crazy shit going on here. Oh my god. Okay. The game crashed. So I don't know how much we lost now. I'm a bit pissed, but it's okay. We'll redo it. We'll redo it. Oh wait, I need to do that. There we go. Hello, welcome back, Nate. How was your evening so far? This cable, oh my god. My game just crashed. So that's good. Okay. I need to save more regularly. I don't know how much. I think pretty much everything I did is like it's non-existent essentially. Oh yeah, okay. Only okay. Yeah, mine's chilled, you know, I'm having fun. I'm playing games. I'm doing exactly what I wanted to for the weekend. I wanted to sit by myself and play games. Well, not sit by myself, but I wanted to like relax and play games, essentially was the vibe. I'm supposed to be mowing my lawn this weekend, and the house is kind of a mess. I kind of need to clean, and I'm avoiding it. I'm avoiding it. I'm avoiding it. Yeah, like at least, you know, At least I've had a bit of a relaxing time. Like, my week's been a bit hectic. Work was quite a bit hectic, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Work's kind of hectic. Life's kind of hectic. But, you know, I need to also, like, thinking of a thousand and one things I need to do. I need to get my license. Yeah. I renewed my license, like your license card. I need to actually go pick it up. I've been just using my temp license, and I'm sure it's ready. I think it might be ready. I'm not sure.
Taught those raiders a lesson. We'll teach them again if they come back.
Okay, at least I remember what I did, the choices that were made before the crash, so we can just at least very quickly place everything back. It wasn't too much stuff, you know. We took the trash can away. We put this one in. Oh wait, we put it in next to the toilet though. Okay. What is happening? It keeps I don't know why it's doing that. I don't what do I hit? I keep hitting a button that keeps, it's not, I don't understand when that happens. No. I don't know. Fuck me. I don't know. Fuck me. Like, today, I don't know what's going on today. Today's crazy. Also, I want to fix my fucking camera because I can see a big white line at the top there, and that bugs me. I hate when you can see that part of the shelf. It fucks with me so bad. Here but not here. What the fuck is a CAS? A CAS on CS. The only CAS I know is fucking Sums creator some CAS. That's what I know. Okay, let's put down some more personal effects over here. Okay, we need to turn on God mode again. Let's do that. Nice. Oh, look at that. All of a sudden, we have all the money in the world, guys. Oh, casual. Kaz. Got you. I'm surprised I've never seen you in casuals, to be quite frank. Like, it's hilarious that this was like the first time we've encountered each other. What is your preferred casual map? I'm curious. Or like map section option, whatever. Like, there was a time where I, like, only played Hostage, basically. Hostage group. I don't know, like, religiously, that's what I played. It was a moment, for sure. Oh, no, we moved back. Why does it keep doing that? I didn't press a fucking thing. I didn't press a thing, and it keeps going to be continued. What the fuck? I think it's when I'm doing this. Oh, wait. It's that. Hold on, I know why. It's when I use my buttons to move the shit around. Oh my god. I need to unbind those fucking keys. You know what? We're gonna do that on stream. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're doing this on stream. I don't care. I don't even care. We're doing this. Let's fix my shit so that can stop happening, because it's gonna continue to happen when I'm streaming. Hello, bring to foreground, please, and thank you. Why is it downloading shirts right now? Oh, I think it's showing the... Oh, wait. Why did that one fail? Yeah, I still need to download all of these. But, more importantly, why is it not bringing this thing up? Is it bringing it up, but it's behind everything? Aha. Okay, so... I have these keybinds on the side here, right? And... Hello? What is... I forget how to do the key assignments here. Oh, here we go, here we go. G1 is I actually want it to be something like control plus keypad 1, you know? Control plus keypad 2. So that I can stop accidentally hitting this thing. 6. Well, let's actually make it, hold on, Alt. Because I'll literally never ever Alt and press. I might accidentally press Control and then a number at the same time. I can see myself doing something dumb like that. 5 and 6. Okay. That's done. Then I need to go here. Because now these won't work. Oh, they do. Why do they still work? That doesn't make sense. Click the box to change the key. Select on a virtual device or type the key. No. What? I'm so confused. That shouldn't be working. I don't know. No, I don't know. Let's play some music. Play some music while we figure this shit out. I like dust maps or vertigo. Okay, so that's the first group? Diffusal group? Or I don't know what they're called. You didn't save again? Do I need to save here? I don't need to save, I think. I don't know. If you're talking about Fallout, then it doesn't matter. I don't mind. And it also like saves and log out or sign out, whatever you want to call it. Let's see. I forget how to do this shit. Wait. How do you do this shit, dude? Like, I'm so lost. Therapy and stream ads, keybinds. Thank you so much, Labs303. Welcome in. How you doing? Let me move my mouth, my mouth closer. Move my mic closer. Let's go there. Keybinds. Free from my keybinds. Hotkeys, these ones. Where? Yeah. I made it Alt, right? Yeah. Alt 2. 3. 4. Oh my god, yay! So that should now... Okay. Okay, that's working. I need to... The real test. Thank god, now that'll stop happening. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I got it now. Oh, because I was bugging the shit out of me. I couldn't figure out why it kept going to the scenes like this one. And like, who wants to see that, honestly? Oh my god, okay. That was annoying the hell out of me. Thank goodness. Thank goodness that's dealt with. But welcome in. how you doing? Are you a fellow Fallout fan by any chance? Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I hope you enjoy your time here. I hope you enjoy the content. I've decided I'm a Fallout streamer now. Okay, now I can actually play normal, which is great. Hold on 1 second. Just want to see something. Okay. There we go. Okay, and did we save? What did I place? Okay, yeah, we saved that at least. We've saved the bathroom. That's all done. Okay, we need to replace all the other stuff now. My goodness. Also from South Africa, nice. Good to see another South African. It's always nice to see another South African in the chat. We have a few people. It's quite fun. I mean, if maybe not best to share your exact location, but you know, if you don't mind sharing your province where you're from, that would be cool to know. What other games do you play? Okay, let's OC Decorator again. And we just need to turn on God mode again so we can access these items. I don't remember where the doily came from. I can't recall if that fancy flower with the vase came from OC Decorator or Creative Clutter. Suppose we're gonna find out now. I think it is honestly from Creative Clutter, because that was definitely a modded vase. But let's see, maybe I'm wrong. No, I'm not wrong. Where are we? Creative Clutter. Okay, I'm gonna turn the music off for now because it's a bit distracting for me. We want to check living room clutter. It's here. There. This is so pretty. Definitely using that. I think, yeah, we need to raise that again a little bit. Just don't want it so hidden. That's cute. Super cute. I'm also from Joburg. Nice. Oh, 76. I've not played 76 yet, but I really want to. Fallout in Appalachian Mountains. More Fallout 4 lately. Nice. Same, honestly. I've been replaying 4 now and New Vegas. I've not touched New Vegas in a while again. But I've been playing 4 kind of religiously again. Oh no, the floor. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Why did that happen? Do that. We can raise the house again. Oh no, we don't want to raise the house again. Maybe I want to do that and then raise the house. Okay, that was very weird. And let's also just, snap it down. Okay, I also took these cookies off here because I feel like 2 plates of cookies is too many. Oh yes, we want to sort this out. This is what I want to sort out. Okay, I feel like I want to save first before I continue. I'm so scared of the crashes now. I can't. Okay. OC decorator, kitchen supplies. Okay. I feel like there's no post-war hot plate exist. I'm very confused. Cause come on, come on. Where would we find one if there was one? Maybe creative clutter? I don't know. Rooms. It would be kitchen. Not containers. Not that. Clutter? I guess. Oh my god, that's pretty. Oh my god, that's pretty. I want that. But that's besides the point. We need this. Okay, no, but that's for a cat. That's not for dog meat. Really? Okay, well, then you will be happy to know I did recently also play Fallout 3. Like years ago, I played it a little bit and then I didn't really finish it, but because of the TV show, I got super back into Fallout. So I was like, no, I'm gonna play them like straight through again. So I played Fallout 3, which I'd not finished before. Played that through all the DLCs, everything. Then I'm still busy with New Vegas. I'm taking it slow. I'm doing a lot of exploration. That is a much cuter castle, and yeah, we're keeping that. So, but yeah, this is the first time playing Fallout 4 with a computer that can actually handle all the mods that I've just thrown at it. And I can do this shit that I'm doing right now. So I'm kind of obsessed with Fallout 4 again, just because of that fact. Like, I've always loved the settlement building in the game. Who doesn't want some fresh bread? I swear to God, I found a pre-war, sorry, hot plates. Where would that have been? Miscellaneous? Like, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm really not sure. I think not thematic. Possibly this. Electronics. I don't think that counts as an electronic. I mean, it is. An electric plate or a hot plate, whatever you want to call it. Electronic. Miscellaneous interior. I feel like I'm wishing for something that's not there. I don't think it would be part of this. If it was in a mod, it's not part of this mod. I feel confident enough to not look through it. Where? I don't think there is one. I think there is a mod to put one in the game. Or maybe retexture the one that's already in the game. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. We're gonna put down the crap one. Yeah, I can't be bothered. Like, I don't know why. Why is there... I don't know. Let's not ask questions. You know, let's not upset ourselves by asking questions. Let's put these... Whoa. No. Let's put these down. Okay. I kind of want two because I really want one for the kettle, for the coffee, and one for the tea. I think that would be so cute. And I'm obsessed with that idea. I hate how rusted these hot plates are, but I'm gonna try and ignore it. Okay, let's move these back a bit. You as well. Cute. Okay, let's put the coffee next to it. Maybe we can put the milk somewhere else. I don't know. I feel like maybe no. You know what? Actually, yeah, hold on. Let's do this. Maybe we'll put this over here. Like, here's that for that, and this for this. We can maybe even put some other things here besides. Or I think we can get a nicer coffee thing, right? Yeah, let's get a nicer one. What else can we place that kind of makes sense? Do we want... Okay, no, we have condiments and stuff on the tables, so that's fine. We don't need more condiments. I don't think we need any beverages. What is this? All beer. Yeah, we don't need those. We have milk. Or creamer, as Americans call it. I don't know, half and half, whatever it's called. I mean, I guess the real question to pose to everyone is actually like, is it coffee? Are you on the side of like coffee with milk, or are you a coffee purist and that's sacrilege? You don't put milk into coffee. Which side are you on? What is that? Funnel cake. Okay. I don't think we need to place any of these things down. I mean, it might be cute to put a little sugar bombs moment down, right? We love a good little sugar bombs moment. But we can... Okay, maybe we do this. Maybe the coffee... Whoop. Maybe the coffee gets moved up like this. Can I grab the milk? Yeah, there we go. We can put the milk right next to it, and we can put the sugar bombs there. Cute. Or do we want the sugar bombs down here? Actually, I think that's more of the vibe. Let's put it at the back there. There's some cereal. Oh, I love how I put the crap one up there and not the nice one that I specifically placed out. Good night, Nate. Sleep tight. Thank you so much for stopping in. Appreciate you. You love SS2? What is SS2? And the new America Rising mod. Really good story if that's something you're after. I think definitely after we finished stories and DLCs, I don't mind looking into... I've been looking at a few story mods, to be honest. Bye, sleep tight. Koshi's Coffee Nescafe Classic with condensed milk. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Hold on. I'm gonna do my research. What is that? Cos hates coffee. Like, what is that? I just see Nescafe Classic coming up. Nescafe Crema. Whatever that is. Well, that comes as Nescafe Classic. Is that what it is? Nescafe Classic? Isn't that what I drink? Or I think I drink Nescafe Gold. Is that the one I drink? Yes, Gold. Is that what you mean? I'm confused. No, I didn't mean to close, but it's fine. We'll actually save at the same time. That's what we should be doing. You know what I'm actually gonna do? Hold on. I feel like these need to be moved up a little. I feel like, yeah, like that. Maybe we do put the sugar bombs back up there and we don't have anything next to it. Maybe we just put the two hot plates like right next to each other like that. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna have to place it by hand. There we go. And then the coffee, the teapot one. I think that's good enough. What we can just do to double check is this. Yeah, perfect. Okay, oh my god, that's cute. We love it. Okay, now I think it was actually Creative Clutter that had that. Living room. This. I think they had the doilies here, no? Yeah. This one. I wanted a doily. You know, Fallout loves a good doily moment. And then you make your coffee with condensed milk. Oh, but like condensed milk is like lacquer with coffee. What do you mean? It's so good, actually. That's how like the Vietnamese that you make Viet coffee. Then you make like strong coffee with condensed milk. That shit's good. I actually want to do it because I actually have condensed milk in the cupboard. Speaking of, I bought it because I either wanted to make the coffee thing or I wanted to make, I don't know what it's called, but when you're making rusks, you make like the bread first and then you chop up the bread and you dry the bread, and that's what the rusk is. But I want to make the bread part and not dry it because that shit's good. And I want to do it with condensed milk because I think that's going to be amazing. And I will let you all know how that goes if I do try it, because that sounds amazing. Imagine having like, I don't know what I would do with that bread. Maybe just eat it straight with like butter, right? Like eat it clean. To be fair, that's my favorite thing to do with homemade bread is just eat it with butter. Like as is with butter. Maybe you heat it for like 1 second in the microwave if it's like a day or two old. Oh, but that shit is good. That is really good. Is this thing in the middle? Not quite. There we go. Look at it from this angle. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, nice. That's basically everything. We just need to put some more lights in, which I honestly think I'm just gonna leave out. You know, we can have it a little bit of a darkened corner, I guess, over there. This doesn't need to be like so bright, but I honestly like this room brightened up because you can see the closet then. I feel like, I don't know, maybe you can, maybe I'm just being pedantic, which is what I love to do. I love to be pedantic. Let's just, you never know, let's just look at it. There's some lights. Maybe it looks so much better. We also don't want those bulbs to show through. Okay. Just make sure that is, ugh, I hate that. There we go. And then 9. Maybe? Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, no, that looks so much better. I'm not being pedantic. That looks so much better. You can actually see what's happening. I think we should do the same for this. I think this one should be the same. Let's put that there. Yeah, I think that's so much better. Like, you can see so much better. I feel like these ones are fine. I don't know if we should leave the lights on the walls. I think they're cute. Oh, these are not in line with each other. Oh, that's why, because there's lights. I forget there's lights that I can't get rid of. I can't remove those lights. Okay, that has to stay there. It's frustrating. Aniseed rusks? I've never had them, actually. I've not had rusks, honestly, in the longest time. But I think it just... I don't know, like it came up somehow. I saw rusks with condensed milk and then I was like sold. I'm like, yeah, I'm making the rusk bread with condensed milk. Like, it's a done deal. Let's turn collision back on. This is looking so cute. I'm dying. This is adorable. Okay. Much better. Now we can see straight through to the back. I think, yeah, this one, let's also just readjust that. Oh, there's a little bit of a traffic jam going on here. Why is Preston Garvey on this mat? That should be a sentry bot. I'm gonna need to fix that. Oh my goodness. Goodbye. Okay, let's also save again. I'm scared. I'm scared. You know what? Actually, speaking about kryptonite, it's not rusks, but I don't know how it popped off this year or if I was just missing it before, but around Easter time, the hot cross buns, because I hate raisins. Literally the devil's dried fruit, okay? So I don't understand why we put it in so much stuff. And so this year I noticed a lot of just chocolate chip not croissants, hot cross buns. And that for me this year popped off. That was my kryptonite. I was obsessed for a while. Chocolate chip hot cross buns. Oh my god. I wanted to even make it myself. I just did not have the time or the energy. I had already made so much other stuff when I wanted to make it that I just like decided to put it on the back burner, you know. I feel like even around Christmas time, I feel like chocolate chip hot cross buns, just, that sounds perfect. That sounds perfect for Christmas. I need it. And I want to make it. I'm determined. We need a better fence for the Brahmin. Because I feel like this is going to be a little Brahmin pen at the back here. Just, you know, store your Brahmin if it's, I don't know. I think back here is where we'll put the little caravan tent thing that you eventually get. To be fair, I was looking at a mod that like just unlocks it straight away. So might even do that, to be quite frank. Might even actually do that. Okay. Oh my god, it's like 11 o'clock. You know what? Actually, guys, I think we're gonna end the stream there. I think it's actually getting pretty late. I don't want to stay up too late because I don't want to lose out on sleep this weekend. So I think, yeah, we're gonna end things there. Let me do this. Yeah, we're gonna end things there. I had a lot of fun though. It was nice to actually like chill and build and stuff. I mean, I'm gonna keep hitting this thing. Here we go. But thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate, especially the followers. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here, Labs. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. If I'm not back here tomorrow, I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. And you must keep well. Bye.